Hi, I'm Jen from JenThereDoneThat. Let's talk about banking in Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory with U.S. dollars. So you'd think banking in Puerto Rico would be exactly the same as banking in the United States. No, couldn't be further from the truth. Even though Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory and we do spend U.S. dollars, as far as the banking industry is concerned, Puerto Rico is a completely different country than the United States. In fact, if you try to do a deposit from a US-based mainland bank account into your Puerto Rican bank account, it's treated almost like an international deposit and held for 3 to 5 business days. Same thing goes in the reverse. I had a Puerto Rican check that I was trying to deposit in the United States, and they treated it like an international deposit. But in the United States, an international deposit clears in 2 business days. Go figure. When you go and set up your bank account in a Puerto Rican bank, they will ask for your social security card. They will ask for your proof of residence here in Puerto Rico. So you have to bring a utility bill or a lease or some other phone bill or something, which is very difficult to get because you can't get a utility or a lease without banking in Puerto Rico. So it really becomes quite difficult to figure out getting the bank account so you can sign the lease or finish the lease, so you can set up your utilities. Nothing's ever easy. Banking in Puerto Rico feels like U.S. banking several decades ago. The online banking is not as sophisticated here in Puerto Rico, even though it's all just web-based technology. Most Puerto Rican banking, you still need to go into a branch. They actually want you to go into the branch. So I spent a lot of time waiting in line at the bank. My banks have just started doing deposits through your smartphone up to a certain limit. So if it's a small check that I'm trying to deposit, I can do that through my smartphone app. A lot of things I still have to go into the bank, or some things I can do in the ATM. For most of our Puerto Rican taxes for our business, some things can be paid online, but many things have to have a cashier's check or money order. I actually went to the bank today to get a cashier's check to go along with one of my government annual forms that has to be filed, and take it in person, the form, the check, to the office. It can't even be mailed in. It definitely can't be submitted electronically. There are only a few forms and certain things that can be submitted electronically. I'm surprised at the number of forms that require going into a physical office, with the form, the payment, and the Puerto Rican office will actually stamp the payment and stamp the form as received, and that's your receipt. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos from JenThereDoneThat on living in Puerto Rico.